Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina, and we are back with Mass Effect 3, playing the Leviathan DLC, and we have to return, English hard, we have to return to Dr. Bryson's lab for the third time. Dock to Dr. Bryson's lab. Hey, Andy. I might take Liara. She might be interested in it. Well, she's...
Hello?
crying.
Anne? You here?
They spend a lot of time on their models to make them look distinct.
Anne? Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
It's like, how do you think she's doing?
Of course.
Seriously.
You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial.
Usually is.
A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, you can't.
I'm okay.
I'm tired of coming back here.
Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Oh, it's all up to you.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being
Cold and
somewhere
dark.
cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
That was nice of him, I guess. It's a recent picture, too. Talk to Anne. Oh, okay. I just did, but sure.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so
It's
excited.
probably sovereign.
Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Thank you for making it a layman reason, because I didn't understand a thing you said.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs
Lola.
something,
Need a
Leviathan
hand?
doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
What are you
You
doing
said
here?
Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
What are you doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
And a drill picture there. So, looks like he's having an entertaining conversation with the head, since it won't even look at me anymore.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
You okay
What
there,
are you
Edie?
saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone.
I was gonna say.
So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Isn't it a
Commander,
Reaper?
this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Oh, James, I didn't know you were such a
I'm ready.
sweetie.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
He's like, I'm holding on to you in case you go nuts.
I feel a chill.
Edie,
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Yeah,
Do
let
it.
him. I can search.
Man.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Of course.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
At
It knows
me.
we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the help, James. Turn to Normandy. Wait, where's James? Are we leaving him? And now there's nobody in the shuttle. I always find the stupidest little things to nitpick at games. It's like continuity. I need continuity. Just check Nope. Okay. And I'll save this on a new save. Orbit. And where must I go now? Way up here. And there's Reapers here. Fun. Tofit. Is there a gas thing here? No, there isn't. I have to scan both places. But I'm gonna go for the place that's called Psi first. Oh, I have to scan 3 places.
I found something.
That was fast, if this is it. Wow, that was fast. Faint trace of his signature.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Sounds like a place for Leviathan. Scans indicate that it's covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, so we can breathe it. It's highly likely to at least have some photosynthetic life. So, Garrus and Liara. It's like, sorry, Javik, but if I have to do good or bad decisions and one of them's killing it, I don't want to kill it. Unless I absolutely have to. I have 5, so that's perfect. Ammo capacity. Hell yeah, ammo capacity. And then Garrus, you have 6. So we'll do armor with you. Yeah, go ahead and upload that. And then Liara, you probably have a ton, yeah. Ammo capacity, headshot. Her capacity doesn't bother me at all. Let's see, increased damage to lifted targets. Yeah, we'll just do that one. And I can't do anything else with her, so confirm. Ooh, like an actual landing cutscene. Cold and dark. That would be
Cortez,
bottom
what's the
of an
status on the
ocean.
probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Just random. Liara always kind of makes me because she's the only Asari I've ever seen out of probably over 100 Asari at this point that has eyebrows. None of them have eyebrows except for her. We're not making friends, we're making allies.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Underwater?
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess
So-
we're gonna find out.
We're gonna be a submarine?
Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna be submarine. Man, I should have brought James. He at least didn't crash that bad. I didn't think there was a structure down here.
Everyone all right?
Oh, this is gonna make me motion sick.
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Hold. Focus will be airborne 24 hours. Doesn't sound like
Look at
they
all
left.
this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Bodies in there.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
Airborne makes failure. Anything that looks like a fish. So maybe eating fish.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Oh, there it is. It's getting cold and dark. Bioluminescent plant life. None of it edible. I guess we're gonna have to destroy stuff, and there's probably one here. Ramos is our first death. My kingdom for a shark? I don't understand that. But that's a skeleton, so they had to have been here for quite a while. Oh, hi.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Anything salvageable. That is so cool looking. Or should jump down. So whatever.
Look, up there!
A Reaper.
Reapers! They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle!
Then the shuttle. Alright, back we go.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
I can't get up there. I'm assuming there's something we have to do with all these things.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Oh, it's a big guy.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Anything else? Yes. I was like, I saw something else. More of those Asari things? What's that
Another
sound?
pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Ah,
Damn
he's
it.
down again.
Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Where? Oh, he's over that way.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that because it's a one-shot.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Kind of reminds me of Subnautica. Like, literally, it's an ocean planet.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Oh, there's another one.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
If you say so.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
Forgot.
How?
I've romanced
Suppose
both of
we
them.
are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Plug it in over there, I'm guessing. I don't know what gun this is.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
Nice. I like. One shot, but still, it was fun.
Got it.
Got another cell here.
Are we gonna need these power cells to get off the ship if we can? Didn't we already turn in that one?
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
I'm guessing there's ones I missed, because I would think there'd be like an achievement or something. Alright, we can't save, so
Get
let's
to that
go.
mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Kill enemies. Kill a brute. Well, it's hurricane. Okay then. I'm not killing anybody.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
I'm getting out because I saw that. I'm a loot whore.
I will.
Yeah, I guess you go ahead and do that. Cortez wants to look at it, so Cortez can look at it.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Yep.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you. Here goes.
This is so
Dive
cool.
in 3, 2, 1.
This is awesome. I love ocean horror stuff. That,
Looks
like
good so far.
survive. It's
Copy that.
reminding me of like Lovecraft.
Cortez? Cortez!
Cold and dark. That would be that. Well, I guess since I'm by myself, it doesn't really matter if I brought Javik, but still. This is a long way down. And the light broke. I thought there were no animals. There's jellyfish. Okay, so that launches a flare. This would be so cool to do.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see
Okay.
much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Yeah, pressure. Look, it's like high. And only gonna get higher.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
I mean, not to be that.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
But this war kind of depends on Shepard, so why is she the one doing this?
Reading the probe directly below me.
It
Looks like
says
the final drop.
It says that I'm at over 4,000 pressure, but I'm only at 3,100 depth, so... Light. Well, here we go.
Can't see anything just yet.
I'm trying to look down, I can't.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Find Leviathan. That's kind of terrifying. Maybe that's just PSI.
What is that?
I'm guessing that's Leviathan. Yes, it is. I think you're a little outgunned there, Shepard.
You have come too far.
indoctrinating her already?
I had to find you.
This is not your domain.
Or is it just trying to talk to her?
The darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Oh.
Then what are you?
Something more.
It is very H.P. Lovecraft. So he's not a Reaper, but
Your mind belongs to me.
it's like the Reapers
Breathe.
were based off of this creature.
What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed
People that
your
died.
actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in
Before
our
the
thrall,
cycles.
serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations.
They made the
Its
Reapers.
understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
So it created an AI that turned into the Reapers and then harvested them because they were the apex of their, quote, cycle. There were no cycles before Leviathan's race created the cycle. That's terrifying.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos.
Understandable.
It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments. You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper
But they were
has
making
the
a
power to
human
influence
Reaper.
organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
And what's it looking for?
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Interesting. Her eyes are shut, but her eyelashes were up. Is he leaving? Oh, there's multiples. Oh. Well, it did say we.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves.
Yeah, I've heard that
They
before.
pay their tribute in blood.
So is that a yes, you'll join us? I wonder how many Reapers there are, because it only showed 3. Okay. Guess you're not going back down. Ah, the Reapers are controlling, or Reapers. The Leviathans are controlling the Reapers.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Toss that husk off the side of my ship.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Not for long, I think. Should I not destroy this then? I'm guessing they got hit with the pulse. So, what exactly happened there?
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing.
Why are you coughing? You didn't choke.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Several of them.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
I'm more worried about the frickin' Leviathans than the Reapers at this point. Because they still act like Reapers.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Well, that was interesting. Non-council races, Leviathan. Well, I'm over the minimum now. Let's see. Why is it everything at 50%? More assets. So even though we've wrecked the Alliance, they still have the most. And Alien has the least. Well, not least, but it has less, which is kind of weird. Leviathan Enthrallment Team? Wow, that makes up the majority of it, though. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's soldiers that take those orbs and, like, they basically kamikaze them into the Reapers. That's kind of cool, yeah. So these guys are actually more terrifying to me than the Reapers, because the Reapers are machines. We can kill them, we've done it before. But these Leviathans, we've never killed them before. And they made the Reapers. they have the same powers as the Reapers, and they dominated, not just were, you know, the apex of their quote unquote cycle, which there wasn't cycles at the time, but they dominated. They made everybody their thralls, just like the Reapers do. So yeah, I don't know. Huh. Okay. So now, let's see, what do we have to turn in? We have to go to the Citadel for Arya. Have to go to Tuchanka. We did find tags, or I found them off, you know, or a tag. I'm not sure if it's the right one, but we'll see. Huh. Alright, let's see what the map says.
Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilian supply lines. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
Yeah, you guys can talk.
Too flashy, though.
It's kind of fun to have her around when you're doing the other DLC, which I do like right at the very end. Yeah, this place should be pretty free of hostile intent at this point. I'm gonna have to get fuel. Oh, no, there's still Reapers in there.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Move faster, planets. What are you? Dextro rations? Oh, but that was 100%. Come on.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get... I don't trust going in there for everything. Wallace, Watson, Franklin, Darwin, Crick. Interesting. I'll be right back to this place, but I think there's some gas here. Yep. Cool. Definitely needed the fuel. Yeah, they're coming in hot and fast because these guys didn't have them before. So still need to go to that one, the Nema cluster. Alright, well, let's finish this one out first. I guess we could check out the Nema cluster and see. Because like I said, some clusters don't even have a thing.
I found something.
Chalkos. Tusk neural map? That sounds like it would be important, to be honest. At least you don't use fuel when you're flying around in this area. But let's look in the NEMA cluster and just see if there's anything. Search for it. Because I honestly don't know. Oh, there's a fuel depot here. Cool. It doesn't seem like anything's there.
Evasion successful.
Maybe this is one of those places that doesn't have anything to look for. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what was that? Ah, yeah. Is it just a planet? Inakos. I think that is a yes. Hurry up, hurry up.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Ooh, okay. So, where shall we go next? See, like that's one that doesn't have one that doesn't have any. So, well, we can go turn in some stuff, see if there's anything for sale. I guess we don't have to go back to Bryson's freaking lab. I probably have to like leave in order to come back to Dock 42.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Comments?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Might as well take advantage of that. Hey, Barlavan.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Oh, cool.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander.
I think
and may I say, good luck.
I think he actually like leaves too. So.
Welcome to Elcos Combine
Please
Arsenal
visit
Supplies.
any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches. Welcome to
Nothing.
Kanala. Appreciate your visit. Personal needs.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Homewrecker.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Trouble in paradise. Maybe you shouldn't give up on your spouse. You guys know. What about you two?
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance a card. As for the Turians, well, I pay my taxes.
That's disgusting.
No. Disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Thessia. Like I told Councilor Dina, if I wanted to get screwed by the Asari, I would have returned Benezia's calls.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
We won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last.
Aww. I'm seeing if any of these people have something they can turn in, but it doesn't seem like it. Why is it these plants look like the ones that they said were highly dangerous? Just saying. I mean, who knows?
Welcome to Agor
Remember,
Munitions.
all purchase. Welcome to Super
We
Chain
appreciate
Armor.
your
Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
I wonder why all the female Solarians have those shrouds.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Welcome to Nosas's Sporting Goods.
That's a lovely idea.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals.
That's kind of creepy.
If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
That's sweet.
Thank you. I need to go.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That was kind of heartbreaking.
Welcome
Especially
to
since
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Models. Anyway, especially since I kind of broke them up in the last game.
Proceeds
but...
from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Do you have anything to say,
I've
Edie?
noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
No. Because we're not doing it to breed. I took care of him.
Hello, Shepard.
I guess there's nothing else to do here.
Or a fresh, spreadable alternative.
So I have to go to the embassies to talk to the father. Should go to the hospital too and check out that return to Normandy. No, I don't want to return to Normandy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's see.
Please select a destination.
Let's go to the
One
hospital.
moment, please.
Wait,
Now
why am I
arriving
going?
at
Oh, yeah, for
Huerta
her.
Memorial Hospital.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
The story is so much more sad when you kind of understand the context of it. Oh yeah, Caden wanted to say hi. Not sure why, but Kate wanted to say hi. You have already covered.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades
Yeah.
for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
We didn't do a
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help.
There's another.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my team.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your operation.
You mean when you slice my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist?
I'll think about it.
Hey, Gaiden, you're up and dressed.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Cadenalenko.
Nice.
That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best.
Oh.
It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You'll be great.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Lenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Hey, I'm a Spectre too. So do I have a mission now to find his stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Actually, let me look at that again. Cerberus attack. Oh, it's another Tachanka. This is the... So there's 3 for Tachanka. Yeah, that one we found during the Rachni thing and seeing Grunt again. So let's go see if she'll talk again.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. I'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Neaira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Okay. Were they indoctrinated or something? I'm assuming.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Embassies.
One moment,
That's where I meant to go in the first place. I wanted to go to the hospital anyway, but...
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright,
yes,
dude.
his squad did return.
Yeah.
Have you found my son?
Kinda.
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I
I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Sacrificing yourself, not always the most honorable thing.
Thank you again, Earthclad.
I've already done you.
Our military strength as our mineral station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen.
I might as well go see if there's any Spectre gear. I can buy all this stuff on the ship, but it's more expensive. C-Sec, don't really care about. Let me run all the way down here and see if there's... Because I know eventually there'll be a quest over here. I'm not sure where. Or when.
Spectre status recognized.
Partner benefits increase? Reservists called to active duty are not drawing full pay because of the scale. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Nothing. Okay. Citadel Defense Force. Like, paying like re-enlisted people half pay. Yeah, I know it's like a war and all that. Like a, you know, basically be all end all war. But if you don't pay your people, you're not gonna have a happy group of people.
Areas tagged of interest.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the commons just so I can jump on my ship because I don't want to risk starting
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
the next DLC, which I'll probably start in the next episode. Let's see, do squad. My reputation's about halfway good. Wow, I've got a lot of points. Okay. That'll work. So, and then 2. Yeah, I'll do frag grenades. So we have 2 things for Tuchanka and 3 things for the Citadel. But some of these we may not be able to get yet from Irun. Yeah, I think some of these places I can't even get to yet. The more missions you do, the more places unlock, so... Alright, so we'll go ahead and save it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you don't mind doing the whole YouTube thing of like, comment, subscribing, letting me know if there's a game that you'd like me to play. I have my eye on actually a couple of horror games. I'm not a huge horror game buff. I like RPGs, but yeah, give me a chance to pull out my camera. So I will see you guys in the next one. Be kind to each other and stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.